Welcome to the 1% Traveler in Orlando, Florida. Now, Orlando and Las Vegas I think of as twin cities because they're both built in places that, well, there's no real reason to have a city, but they're both built on a vision, and that vision is how to get money out of your pockets and into someone else's hands. So the 1% Traveler is going to show you places that you can go to that don't cost you anything and are still more or less worth a visit. We're going to start our tour of free places to visit in Orlando at Celebration. Celebration is the idea of what a town should be like according to the Disney Corporation. It's a nice enough place, it's interesting to look around, and it's interesting to see the various different architectural styles that they incorporated when they built this thing. Kind of has a little bit of a feeling like living on the Truman Show. Nothing is real, everything feels a little bit, well, manufactured, which is exactly what it is, but it's still worth a look around. So one of the ways that you can save money when you come to Orlando is choose wisely where to stay. We're staying at the Reunion Resort. There are tons of these kinds of places. It's got golf, it's got tennis, it's got even its own water park, and it kind of makes for a nice place to hang out with family and kids. We've got a 3-bedroom apartment that we're staying in, and here's the catch. It actually costs about the same as any regular hotel room. So if you're coming to Orlando and you don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars every day on tickets, stay at a place where you don't have to. Probably my favorite free thing to do in Orlando is the Disney Boardwalk. Now, it's based on the old Coney Island Boardwalk, and it kind of has a charm to it. Yes, it's a little manufactured, but there's entertainment laid on.
Addison. So they ran out of M's. They're like, nah, it's Addison, not Madison, sorry.
There's boardwalk games, and they've done a pretty good job of evoking the charm of an old-fashioned boardwalk. One of my favorite things about visiting Orlando is getting out of Orlando, particularly to some of the charming towns and city centers in the region. One of my favorite places is downtown Winter Park, and this place, St. Augustine. St. Augustine is the oldest European continuously inhabited city in the United States. I think I got that out. It's really a great place to visit, a lot of charm. It's also right on the ocean, so, well, you get some ocean breezes. It can be a little bit of a break from the unremitting heat of Orlando and the humidity. A lot of history here and a lot of beautiful scenery. One of the reasons to come out to St. Augustine is you're only a minute away from this. Now this is what Florida's all about. Not sitting around in Orlando sweating to death at Disney World. Come out, be a part of the sun and the sand and the ocean, and it's just grand. One of the places that you can come and not go bankrupt is the Universal City Walk. Now, one thing you should know is that parking is $25 just to park here unless you come after 6 p.m. And actually, after 6 p.m. is the best time to come and visit because after 6 p.m. the lights go on, things chill out a little bit, and really all there is to do at the City Walk is to shop and eat, and after 6 p.m. a good time to do it. So I hope that if you come here and you don't want to spend $1,000 a day, you might want to think about fitting in just a day of chilling at a resort and then coming here in the evening and having a nice time with your families. One of the very few things that are free at Universal are the river rides. So jump on a boat, go on a little tour around the place, and enjoy the view. So that's a wrap for the 1% Traveler in Orlando, Florida. We haven't done that much, we haven't seen that much, but we've tried to come here, have a good time, and not break the bank. It's not as easy as it sounds. I hope that when you come here, you have a great time, and that, hey, maybe you want to drop $1,000 a day. Go ahead, have a great time doing it. But if you don't, I hope some of the ideas in this video you'll find helpful. Until next time, stick with the 1% Traveler as we travel the world and see life from a completely different angle.